Hey friends, it's Shalissa, back at it again with another video. Today we will be getting real with back to school advice. Before we get started, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell down below to get notified for when I post a video. Comment any questions you have down below or any video requests. And yeah, let's get started. The first thing we are going to talk about is drama. Drama. There's some people who love drama and fish for it, and there's other people who absolutely hate it and try their best to stay away from it. That's what you should do, and that's what I did. All drama does is bring you unnecessary stress, keeps you unfocused from school, and just makes you an unhappier person in general. If you have friends that are always involved in drama and always try to put you into it, just respectfully tell them that you don't want to be involved. You can still give them your advice, but that doesn't mean you have to stop being friends with someone because they have problems with them. If you're completely cool with someone, you don't need to end the friendship just because your friend said to. And if your friend doesn't respect that, then they're not really your friends. I've been in this situation so many times, okay? So many times. And me not putting myself into it is the best decision I could have made because I didn't have that stress around me. I didn't have enemies or anything. I was always the neutral one in the situation, and that's what you want to be. You just want to help people. You don't want to be involved into it, you know? But yeah, so it's good to be the neutral person, but if there's someone that's bothering you, you have to stand up to yourself to show them that you're not the one to mess with, or else they're just gonna keep going over you because they see that you're an easy target. While you can be nice to everyone, that doesn't mean people are going to be nice to you. So just make sure you show people that you're strong and that you have pride in yourself. I got involved in drama that I did not want to be in whatsoever. I take all that drama stuff as a joke because that is what it is. It's a big joke. Anyway, so it was freshman year, and these girls that I don't talk to, I don't bother them at all, they started talking about me. So basically, I was forced to go up to them and stand up to myself. And you know what? It was good that I did that because it ended everything. So my point is that there will be times where you will be brought up in drama that you don't want to be in, but just stand up for yourself, settle the situation, and that's all you got to do. You don't need to continue it. You don't need to be like, oh, I want to fight you, blah, 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 blah. No, you don't. You don't want to get suspended for something so stupid, okay? But yeah, and if they keep continuing it, just show you don't care. If you show you don't care, they're going to eventually stop because they just want to steam the fire. They want to see a reaction. Next topic is boys. Okay, boys in school have crazy hormones. You're gonna experience a lot of guys who are only gonna talk to you for, let's say, pictures or just the hookup and stuff, and you gotta keep an eye out for those. You need to wake up and notice these type of guys who are gonna go up to you. For example, if there's a guy, he texts you right away, he's like, hey beautiful, you're so hot, send me pics. Don't send them pictures because they're only saying you're beautiful so that they could trick you and think that they actually like you. That's a red flag. Another red flag is when a guy texts you, he says, hey, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh, I wish I was in bed with you. I wish I can cuddle with you. Baby, baby this, baby that. Right when he first talks to you. That's another red flag. And once a guy acts like that, you just gotta let them go because they're, I don't know what's up with guys. But yeah, in middle school / the beginning of high school, guys are wild, so you just gotta keep an eye for them. There will be nice guys, and you can tell right away if they're a nice guy or if they're not. A good guy will talk to you, have a convo with you, and he would not right away say, oh, I wish I was in bed with you. Oh, send pics. Oh, you're hot. Oh, I like you. Oh, be my girlfriend through text right away. No, they're not going to do that. Nice guy will have a convo with you. You guys will be friends, and it will just escalate to things. That's how you find a guy. There's no need to rush. You're so young, you know. And if a guy hurts you, just remember there's plenty of other guys out there. You're still young. Don't be caught up in that one guy. Just remember you're in school to learn, not for boys. So just don't get too hung up in there. That's something I've taught myself because I'm very not sensitive with guys. Like if a guy comes in my life, I really don't take them seriously until they show me something. But if they leave, I just let them go because, you know, I have other things to worry about than some kind of boy. And I'm telling you, that will make your life less stressful and make your high school years better. The third topic I'll be talking about is friends. Okay, in all honesty, I think friends are an important part in high school. That'll make you have a better experience and that'll make you happier, and it will just make everything better. And I'm not saying you need to go out and have a bunch of friends, but at least one friend will make a big difference. If you're shy, I know it's like harder to say than to do, but put yourself out there. Have a conversation with someone. Like, for example, let's say maybe you're put in a group in class and your whole table is talking to each other. Go in there, like, speak up. They don't bite. I'm 99% sure that they will respond nicely about it because you guys are in a group, you guys are in a table, you all should talk to each other. And I'm telling you, just one friend will make a big difference. However, I need to remind you that friends come and go. You can have a big group of friends, but I bet you the next year it's going to become half of those friends, and then the next year it's going to become 3 of those friends, and then the next year it's going to become 1 of those friends. So my advice to you is find one close friend, one person that you can be best friends with, and then just the other ones as friends. Just because you have friends doesn't mean you need to call every one of them your best friend. And there's going to be times where your friends will all of a sudden like act mean to you or not want to be your friend anymore, and just let them go. Don't beg for anyone. If they don't want to be a part of your life, then they don't need to be a part of your life. You don't need those people around you. So just don't beg for anyone, and I'm telling you, that will make things way better. Friends are good for the moment, but just know they're not going to be there forever. So don't focus so much on one person if something isn't going right, You will meet a bunch of other people, and that's why I'm saying keep that one person you trust, because everyone's fake, okay? Everyone. So just remember that. Next thing I'm going to talk about is popularity. In school, there will be ranks. There will be popular kids, weird kids, lame kids, cool kids, normal kids, sport kids. Don't get too hung up all over that. Because I know everyone says this, but when you're out of high school, it's not going to matter. All those kids are just like you, so don't get too revolved around that. All that matters is that you made friends who like you for you, and if you're happy, then you're good. You don't need to worry about everything else. You could have fun with your own clique. You can make your own little get-togethers. You can go out to the mall and stuff. It doesn't matter about everyone else. All that matters is that you have your friends that like you for you and that you're happy, okay? Now, the last topic I'm going to talk about is grades. I know it's easy to get caught up in a bunch of other things, such as clubs, maybe, such as friends, such as parties, such as skipping class, anything. But you gotta remember why you're in school. You're not in school for the friends, for the jokes, anything else. You're there to pass and to get good grades, to go to get a better job, / get a better college. That's why you're in school. Don't get caught up in all the unnecessary stuff that you will experience. It may be hard, but in the long run, I'm telling you, it will be so worth it. And once you're out of high school, you will look back and just think of all the stupid stuff that you were worrying about. When you're out of high school, you don't want to regret everything you did in high school. You want to be happy with what you've accomplished. That's why it's important to remember why you're actually in school. But yeah, that was all the school advice I had. I just thought this would be a good video to make since back to school season is here. But yeah, good luck in school. Stay tuned for more, and thanks for watching.